Rooney would stand to make anywhere between $5 million and $8 million a season, £3.7 million, £6 million, while the top earner in MLS this season, Sebastian Giovinco, makes $7.1 million, £5.2 million per season. The basics for a deal have been agreed to between Rooney and DC United, though incentives and a transfer fee with Everton still need to be hammered out. The deal is not done, however, and while the MLS side appear to be the favorite, teams from the Chinese Super League could still enter the mix. Junizovic heading to MLS. Zlatko Junizovic has announced that he is leaving German side Werder Bremen, and Fußball Transfers believes his next stop is MLS. The 30-year-old free-kick specialist is reportedly on the radar for Philadelphia, Orlando and Chicago, with the Lions leading the chase. Houston on the verge of Lundqvist signing. The Houston Dynamo are on the verge of signing Swedish left-back Adam Lundqvist, according to Nick Zabetti, via MLSsoccer.com. The 24-year-old was a member of Sweden's last Olympic team and is a regular starter at Elfsborg in the Swedish Allsvenskan. Mexican MLS teams with renewed interest in Guardado. 2 Liga MX teams and MLS have made offers for Andres Guardado to play in North America after the 2018 World Cup, according to Record. For now, Guardado has kept the Mexican teams, one an economic power and the other a sentimental choice for the Atlas product, and MLS at an arm's length, saying he wants to play at least one more season in Europe. Mbia not joining Atlanta United. Stefan Mbia will not be joining Atlanta United, with club and player failing to agree on a contract, after the Cameroonian met with officials from the MLS side, according to the Al Ahly Lions Twitter account. The account reports on Cameroonian players around the globe and claims that Atlanta couldn't lock down the midfielder, who would have filled a void in the center of the park for the MLS outfit. Whitecaps to move for Motherwell centre-back. The Vancouver Whitecaps are interested in a move for Motherwell defender Cedric Kipper. The Daily Mail reports the 21-year-old centre-back has a price tag of around $1.4 million and is on a short list of targets for the MLS side. Fire have discovery claim on Torres. The Chicago Fire have both a discovery claim and an interest in Atletico Madrid forward Fernando Torres, who will be a free agent this summer, according to MLSsoccer.com. Sports Illustrated reported earlier in the week that interest in Torres across MLS was lukewarm, with the former Liverpool star's asking price driving off potential buyers. His agent has also publicly stated that he will likely head to either MLS or China. DC United in contact with Balo's agent. DC United has been in contact with Mario Balotelli's agent Mino Raiola. Sports Illustrated reports, the forward is out of contract this summer, and with the MLS side on the verge of being sold and looking to land 2 more designated players this summer, the former Manchester City striker could be a target. Torres to move to MLS or China. Atletico Madrid forward Fernando Torres will likely head to Major League Soccer or China following this season, his agent has said. Torres announced on Monday that he would be departing Atletico following the season's end, drawing a close to his second spell with his boyhood club. Read the full comments on Goal Fire. Casillas summer move. The Chicago Fire and Iker Casillas are showing mutual interest in a summer move for the former Real Madrid goalkeeper. MLSsoccer.com reports. The report claims that Casillas would come in at a number below a designated player contract. Bremen midfielder lined with MLS move. German fan site Mein Werder, via Fußball Transfers, believes that Werder Bremen midfielder Zlatko Junizovic will join MLS on a free transfer this summer. Orlando City has been mentioned as the primary suitor for the Austrian, though the report claims that there is another MLS team interested. Zlatan rejected $100 million China offer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic turned down a $100 million offer from China in favor of completing a move to the LA Galaxy, according to Sports Illustrated. The Swedish striker left Manchester United last month and subsequently finalized a long-anticipated move to the MLS side. Ibrahimovic is expected to earn $3 million over the course of his 2-year Galaxy deal after rejecting the eye-watering sums being offered in the Chinese Super League. Sounders bringing in Diego Capel. The Seattle Sounders are on the verge of a deal for Spanish winger Diego Capel, according to multiple reports, via MLSsoccer.com. Capel most recently played in Belgium for Anderlecht. He's also played in Italy, Portugal and in Spain over the course of his career. Toronto FC and Valbuena talks. Toronto FC is in talks with Fenerbahce winger Matthew Valbuena, according to Photomac. The Turkish club and MLS side reportedly have made contact but are in no rush to push through a deal, with the MLS transfer window open until May 1. Revs shopping Nemeth. The New England Revolution have offered forward Christian Nemeth to multiple teams, according to MLSsoccer.com. The club has reportedly offered the player they signed last season to several teams, but could have trouble offloading him unless the Revs are willing to eat a chunk of his $1 million salary. Monterrey planning Giovinco approach. Monterrey will take advantage of Sebastian Giovinco's trip with Toronto FC to northern Mexico to chat with the Italian about a potential future move, according to Multimedias. There is no formal offer on the table, and while the Rayados front office believes convincing the Atomic Ant to leave MLS would be difficult, they still hope to convince him. RSL waves Movsesian. Real Salt Lake has waived designated player Yuri Movsesian, according to MLSsoccer.com. The move, which the report claims came after club and player could not agree terms on a buyout of his contract, opens up $504,375 of salary budget for the club along with a DP slot. Benfica interested in Durkin DC. United midfielder Chris Durkin is on the radar of Portuguese giants Benfica, reports Ebola. The 18-year-old impressed with the U.S. in last fall's U17 World Cup, but his path to playing time with DCU this season could be blocked by more experienced players. Benfica would be looking to add Durkin when the transfer window opens in the summer.